Hey everyone, Miss Jessica and my assistant Barrett here with you for episode 3 of our Busy Bag workshop. We have a little bit of a difficult workshop for you today, but it is worth it in the end. This is a very fun busy bag and it really can be personalized to anything you want to put on this puzzle we are making today. So you will need a few supplies. You will need a printed out picture on copy paper, not cardstock. It can be a picture of your family. This one here we have is actually a Bible verse. So for an older preschooler, this is a really fun way to make them recite and learn a verse while they're working on a puzzle. We also can use something that you've handwritten. It does not have to be a printed image. And you'll also just do that on copy paper. You will need some type of glue or Mod Podge, and you will need a brush to apply that. And you will also need jumbo popsicle sticks like we love to use. The popsicle sticks do not have to be jumbo, but know that the difficulty level gets much harder if you use smaller popsicle sticks. You can have some markers on hand and some scissors just for parts of our project. And then of course you will need a bag, a pencil pouch, or a reusable plastic bag. All right, let's get started. I want you to take your picture that you've printed, whether it be a family photo or a verse, and you will flip it over onto the back side. And here we're going to grab your brush, Barrett. We're going to take some glue, and you can also use Mod Podge here. It works really well, but glue is perfectly fine. And you're going to completely smear it all over that picture. It can get on the table underneath. It is totally fine. We will clean it up. Make sure you get all the corners. While he is working on that, I want to just let you know that you'll need to pre-measure some jumbo popsicle sticks out so that you know that the image will fit perfectly on it. It may not quite work out evenly, so you'll just need to make sure you add in a popsicle stick or two based on the border that you have on your photo. Now that Barrett is done putting the glue on, you're going to take your image and you'll apply it down with them all lined up tightly as you can. And you will be able to press it on very carefully and make sure that they all stay together. Now, once it's on, I would let it dry completely, and then you will need to apply another layer of glue or Mod Podge on top of it. This is going to help give it kind of a sealant effect. If you notice that it is starting to peel up edges or anything like that, you'll need to glue some more on the sides before you start the top layer. One tip I have for this is my son and I made a Bible verse that he hand wrote, and it did like to smear a little bit when you rubbed on the glue. So just be very careful that you only apply one thin layer. But when you're done, you'll be able to take an X-Acto knife or some scissors, and you will actually be able to cut up each of these sticks and make puzzle pieces for your child. Once it's done, you have some really fun puzzle that you can make with your kids, and they will get pieces just like this. You'll start to see that we had a rodeo day here in our family, so we had some cowboys in our house. And once you get all the pieces laid out, your child can start to put them together and make the picture that you have created in your puzzle. It's not going to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect, but your kids will really enjoy getting to see a puzzle that they helped make themselves and that they're in. Let my preschoolers show you a little bit more of how to use this busy bag.
You think it's steady? What do you think you're going to finish first? Barrett?
Our workshop would not be complete without learning a brand new Bible verse. We are going to be teaching you Deuteronomy 2:7, which talks perfectly about how we use our hands for God. Will you join with us? For the Lord your God has blessed all the work of your hands. Deuteronomy 2:7. Great job.